Hi guys, my name is Metodo Mirkovic. My violin school is metodomirkovic.com, and this violin session on YouTube is dedicated to all parents, moms, dads who actually follow their kids in violin studying on a daily basis. And why I do these violin tips for moms and dads and kids above all, because even though most parents follow their kids in violin routine on a daily basis at home, most of them are not actually sure how to direct the child during those violin exercises, half an hour, 20 minutes, 1 hour maybe, and how to direct their thoughts actually in order to make it become a habit. So this is actually what it is all about. How to convert sign written in the score, violin score above all, violin solfeggio above all, into the movement of the arm, hand, fingers and the bow. Only there a child starts to have self-confidence, knowing in each step of the way how to convert, how to think, making the movement in order to give right order to the movement of the arm, hand, fingers or the bow, and only each step, each sign should be converted always in the same way, uniformed way. So thought needs to become, for each sign, the thought of how to do it needs to become fixed in the child's brain. And these tips are actually for this, and to give better idea to the parents how to direct children in the home studying of the violin on a daily basis. So let's go for it right now. Until now we have discussed about left hand, how to make 4 fingers on the strings, first 3 fingers, and how to connect the signs from the score notes to the fingers. Each finger has its own sign in the score and its own placement from the score to the fingerboard. Then, before, we also discussed how to produce this sound, a decent sound with a bow, how to use above all whole bow since from the beginning, and how to maintain the right direction of the bow on the strings, and how to maintain the equilibrium of the bow for each string. Now, in order to go further, in order to connect, and we also connected the as we should say synchronicity between the two hands, what to do in order to avoid sleepy sound. But we actually didn't talk about how to obtain the rhythm playing. Until now we have a connected pitch, which is directly connected to the left hand, and the sound, quality of the sound, which is connected to the right hand, also to the left hand, but how to produce sound is actually more connected to the right hand or to the bow guide, how to guide the bow, how to direct the bow and how to obtain the equilibrium of the bow on the string. But how to obtain also pitch, beside pitch, how to obtain the rhythm. Each note can be played in rhythm, and that is actually straight connected to the bow division. Bow division, what I mean by that? Also rhythm is connected to the right hand, to the left hand, sorry, by percussion, finger percussion on the fingerboard, but above all notes or the rhythmical values of the notes are straight connected to the division of the bow. So until now we will just introduce something that wouldn't be very much different from about what we have already talked, but it will be always long note. We have discussed, talked and played how to obtain long note with the whole bow, starting from the tip arriving to the, starting from the frog arriving to the tip, and vice versa from the tip to the frog. And now we'll just introduce one more segment, which would be always long note, and that would be 4-beat note. I mean, we already played that long note, just now we will play it in the rhythm, in the beat. What do I mean when I say beat? I mean, I have divided my bow stick in 4 parts, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Since we are going to play 4-beat note, I need to divide my bow in 4 equal parts in order to obtain that 1, 2, 3, 4 equal for each beat, 4-beat note, but the same for the bow. I have always questioned myself when I was a child, how can I actually obtain the rhythm with something like a bow stick? I mean, it seems so long and so unprecise. I mean, it's just long. Like, how can I manage to obtain notes in rhythm? Well, it needs a little bit of a routine, of exercise habit in dividing bow stick in order to obtain feeling comfortable making rhythm with the bow, since it's not a drummer stick and you just beat and you obtain the rhythm. It's not that simple also, I know, but with the bow stick it's quite a bit more complicated. So in order to maintain for each beat equal note and equal sound and rhythmically equal sound at the beginning, to eliminate difficulties of the beginning, producing also the sound and also the rhythm, we have this bow division with the scotch tapes, which when you obtain with your kid a little bit of a routine, of a habit, scotch tape can be taken off. So we will just do 4-beat note on A string in order to make it here what to do. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. When the habit is already gained, you just need to know in your brain how much bow you need for each of the quarters of the 4-beat note, in order not to spend whole bow for the first and leave just quarter of the bow for the 3 other quarters. That is what it is all about. So when you already know in your head how much of the bow you need for each of the quarters, you don't need anymore to stop the bow, but your arm or brain will know how much bow is to be used in order to obtain always equal sound or beat for each quarter for 4-beat note. To play 4-beat notes in rhythm with the original music backing tracks, with the score in the simultaneously explained video lesson, please do visit my violin school metodomirkovic.com or subscribe my channel Metodo Mirkovic below, or do not hesitate to ask me anything that in your opinion could be useful for improving your daily violin routine with your kid at home. Thanks and see you!